is here. We are here today as Chelal catchment tea farmers. This meeting was called by the farmers to air their grievances and issues. We are all aware that we are almost declaring our bonuses, and that's the more reason we are here today. We've been agitating that the farmers should get their fair share or their right when it comes to payment. Chelal is a satellite factory of Litein. We've been together for long, but when it comes to payment, especially the second payment, which we normally call it bonus, the accounts are separate. Chelal have their own accounts, Litein have their own accounts. But when it comes to the second payment, it's normally done, an average is normally done, which is quite unfair, especially for the farmers. Because you find that me, I'm a representative of Roret Zone, which is in Chelal catchment. My farmers, I'm a director. My farmers, they have known the importance of plucking quality tea. And we know because it's in public domain, we normally follow the auction, we normally follow the sales of our tea, and we are doing quite well. And for a very long time, you find that Chelal teas sell better than others. And when it comes to bonuses, an average is done. Other factories, they are not even plucking quality tea, and their teas are not moving in the auction. So you find that when an average is done, the people who are disadvantaged are those who are plucking quality and their teas are moving in the auction. So it's a high time that we face this injustice by the horn. Because we need, if my farmers from Roret Zone are plucking good quality tea, let them be paid according to their hard work. If their bonus is, say, even 20 shillings or even 5 shillings, let them be paid that so that they know that what is the problem. Then they improve from there. So this is the reason why the farmers called this meeting, and as their representative, I'm here to stand with them and air their grievances. So we are here, and there are some resolutions that the farmers have made, and they are going to say those resolutions, and we are there to that. I'm their representative. They elected me for the second time, and I'm here for them. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm Gilbert Kibrop Ngetich, MCA Kishara Ward, and I'm also a farmer, number 20, LD 83, and number 112, LD 106. So as much as being an MCA, I'm also a farmer, and I co-joined the director today to really face the agitation from the farmers who are living in this catchment. And we are really talking of one thing. It was an agenda which was single, which we really said as it was, that we really said that the satellite factory, Chelal, should be separated from the main factory, Litein tea factory. The reason as to why we should separate them is because of the performance standards of the different factories. Chelal tea factory, which is lying in Roret Zone, and some part of Cheboror Zone, and some part of Jemosot Zone, and some part of Ketarwet Zone, are doing quality leave to the factory of Chelal, which of course they are doing in a percentage not less than 70 in quality performance. And now when it comes to payment, the leave is being paid on quality interpretation, meaning it is an increment on the outturn as by the quality performance. So since Chelal is performing so well in quality, it means Chelal is performing so well in the market. Yes. So we believe that Chelal is doing very well in the market, hence the farmers from Chelal should benefit from the great payment in which they are fetching out of their hard work. As today, Director, next week you will be going for the sitting to really do on the calculation to do with bonuses. We have an information calculatively that Chelal farmers are to be paid 41 shillings per kilo. Yes. I may not say Litein because I don't know their performance. Yes. But what I know is they are doing low quality. Now, today's meeting, I've really joined as a farmer, not more as an MCA, but as a leader too, who is also supporting the rightful performance of each and every factory to be earned by the farmer. Yes. Now, my thinking and our view and the resolution we've made is that from Monday, the minutes in which we've really made today will be taken to the board. The board will know why we sat today. On Monday, we will expect to have a resolution of the endorsement of separate payments of bonuses. Yes. On Tuesday, we will be still waiting for the same. Yes. On Wednesday, if they are not responding, and let me urge the chairman of Litein Tea Factory, masquerading to be also a chairman to Chelal Tea Factory, that when he finds the minutes for this meeting, he is supposed to act on it if he has a goodwill for the factory of Chelal. Yes. If he fails, the farmers have resoluted that on Wednesday there will be no payment, no plucking of leaf, and there will be no ferrying of leaf from any other side of these catchments. Yes. So it means we shall have the factory of Chelal closed from Wednesday until further notice, when the factory chairman will assist our director to have the separate factories payment on the bonuses. Meaning, we will even go to the desperate move of inviting the court orders to really salvage the situation of our farmers. Yes. We may go that direction, but if they can act on time, we will really avoid the court cases. Yes. We will really accept and earn our sweat. Yes. So, Chairman, as I know you are really not supporting this agenda, we've really heard from the talk. Yes. The Vice Chair may not be supporting also because he's not here. All the directors, we are only having one director in this meeting. Yes. So we cannot actually think otherwise. We know other directors are not supporting this. That is why they are not here. Yes. So what I'm saying is the agendas which has been made on the payment of bonus should be made separately for Litein and for Chelal.
My name is Martin Koskei, farmer from Chelal, LT07, number 426, Chebarema. It is a sad occasion in our village when our farmers are robbed of their rights. Yes. It is so sad that the so-called directors, whom we elected them, are robbing the farmers of their monies, especially in bonus. It is so sad that some of them are claiming, have even taken the farmers' money and bought land in a place where even a tree cannot grow. And this time they want to steal the same bonus kutoka kwa wakulima. Tumenyanyaswa, tumenyang'anywa haki yetu kwa miaka nyingi sana. Mara hii tumechuna quality, tumechukua kwa banda na tunatarajia pesa zaidi ya shilingi 41. Na wakikosa kutulipa hiyo pesa, we will occupy all the factories in Chelal and Litein. Hivyo ndivyo tumesema kama vijana, kama wakulima vijana mahali hapa. Directors wametunyanyasa sana. Kuanzia the chairman of the directors, umetunyanyasa sana. Harakisha hii mambo. Kama sio hivyo, hatutajua chai kuanzia Jumatano na kuendelea. Na tutakuja salamu kwa manyumba zenu. Yes. Kama ni lunch tutakula kwenu. Yes. Kama ni sapa tutakula kwenu. Yes. Mpaka mtulipe pesa zetu. Yes. Farmers power! Farmers power! Hapa tumesema na hatutarudi nyuma. Yes. Sisi ndio tunawalipa, tuliwaachiri na tunawalipa.
Me Sylvester Turienyi from LT75. Namba yangu ni 68. What I am talking about is the same with the other people. We want a separation from Bureti. We want Bureti to be separated from Litein because the other people are not actually matching in tea quality with us. We have been trying by all means. We have complied with the KTDA requirements of picking tea quality, but the others are not actually doing that. Tunaona kwamba hii resolution ambayo imefanywa kwa Bureti ni resolution final. Directors nyinyi sichukua hii maneno kwa maanani sana, kwa maana hii kama nyinyi hapana chukua, ienda ikawa there are other issues ile tutalete mbele yenu, na tutakuja kuhakikisha ya kwamba you will no longer be our leaders. Yes. We will reject you. There is something in the law which says public participation and public demand. So we will demand that you also step aside, the directors, if you are not going to comply with the resolution which has been made for separation of the two factories, and still you are not acting on that, which means you are no longer deserving to be our directors. This one must come to an end immediately after the Wednesday, when we go on demonstration and just resisting plugging D on Wednesday. From that date, you will be nowhere, and we will no longer recognizing you as our directors. Surrender from the positions you have, and then we go for another election for new directors. So we are thanking the director who has been supporting us all the way until where we are.
My name is Chafet Korir. I'm a farmer of Chelal Tea Factory, which is a satellite of Litein Tea Factory. We have gathered here today as the farmers of Chelal Tea Factory, solidly from the agitation of the farmers of this region. We have come as a culmination of the resolution that was done in the last AGM, the AGM of 2023, that the farmers resolved that from then henceforth, the separation of Chelal and Litein Tea Factory be done. This resolution was made, and it is a legal resolution, but the farmers today are still wondering why it is still unseparated. Today, the farmers have sat, they have discussed, and they have made resolution. And the main resolution the farmers have come up with is that since the bonuses of this year they are approaching, it should be done, the details will be done from 9th. The farmers have made a resolution that before that is done, let there be a separation of the accounts. The details about the assets and what have you about the separation of Litein and Chelal can be done later. But today, the farmers are saying, let the accounts be separate. Yes. This is
The payment to be made separate.
the payment, the accounts purposely be made separate for the purposes of farmers of Chelal to receive their rightful share, and the farmers of Litein factory to also receive their rightful share. On specifically bonuses. We have come to this decision, and the farmers have made their voices so clear that this message should get to the board of Litein Chelal factory before the end of Monday, and if later Tuesday. If they are supposed to act, they must act within then. The farmers have also resolved that failure to do so, failure to act on this resolution will mean that the farmers will not be supplying green leaf again to Chelal Tea Factory from Wednesday. This will not be on Wednesday and Thursday alone. It will be indefinite until their cries are heard. Yes. Farmers power! Power! Farmers power! Power! This is a pain that the farmers have really felt it. And we are saying it is not later, it has to be now. If not now, it has to really be now. Yes. Thank you.
Previous bonus, how was it?
The previous bonuses, we were paid 31 shillings. But from the reliable information we got, is that Chelal was supposed to be paid around 37 or 38 shillings. Litein, on the other hand, was supposed to be paid 24 shillings. But what they did is an average of the two. And so farmers of Chelal was disadvantaged. We believe that this year, farmers from Chelal are supposed to get something more than 40 shillings. And farmers of Litein, we do not know their prices. But definitely, they are doing very badly because of their performance in terms of the quality of leaf they are supplying. Yes. We want to appeal. We want to appeal to our farmers that Wednesday, if nothing has been done, they should not be plucking. Yes. We want to appeal, secondly, to the management, the board of management from the chairmanship, that he should act on this, because farmers of Chelal are not going to relent. We are going to stand with this, we are going to fight on this, and we must get our rightful share. Thank you.
Kisirien ana rabinik chekiliponi. Amun temikyu kosibi ngele ibut quality kobute quality ngiserchi chaik komuito kora kou nonito. Asikobut chito chaik anyhow ak bakeipchi chechik kebakach chebo temindenyu. That is very painful. Nyalilin amwoe ra amae kokas kandoik raini amae kokas governor. Ko kit nekwamwoe koni. Wale governor. Tuyoni kekur ko kimakamachani kwa mami kona. What will happen? Matabatu sa kotebengei kole kilyonen. So koten kotakemi Chelal. So kit nekwamwoe ot nekikimwoe ak my colleague ko kwalenjini bichun alak ko kakoib interest nebo temikwa kolenji makimoe separation. Konyi akane ko kakiba akechek kele moe bikyok keseparate. Netai ko keseparate accounts. So kit nekimoche ko to do. If it means getting an injunction, kele kakomwa temik kole kimoe kwam chi tugul chechik, let it be. Kongoi amun okot komosimbo Bomet kapkoros komomoe ra akichek kiyomo. Icheket toku ngemwa sait age komokoswech chi amokere chi the importance, amokere chi kole kikilotin. Ko kibune another means. And I'm ready amun I have nothing to lose. Ot ndakiwonu amanyokibure tugul. Kimoe keyai raini noton asi we put an end to this thing. Makemoche takibur ak kechile kolelen ile amun mi mesas chekikobit en ireu ko kakiungengei separation. Makiungengei separation. Kimwoe kemwa manit ko. Abira picha
Abi.
Farmers power! Farmers power! We want separation! 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 Aquieto!